Brian come in yet? Did Brian come in? I have tried to invite him to the chat. Yeah. I'm gonna try to get him on here. Oh, can you do it? What about John? Oh, he's playing freaking something else. Well, he just requested to watch the game.
Cowboys, Jets, coming up on EA Sports. East Rutherford, New Jersey is the site for today's matchup.
I don't know which team has the better tight end, but I do know that could very well be the difference in this game today.
I'm streaming it.
Well, if you made me choose between the two, I'll tell you what. I'll just say you take one. I don't care who you take. I'll take the other one because they're both that good. They can do it all. As I say, you hear me say it every once in a while. They're all in one. That means they can do anything.
All right, hold on. Let me set my depth chart real quick. All right. You ready? This stupid broadcasting thing takes up a quarter of my screen.
Darren McFadden lined up in the backfield. First down at the 24. That's Romo finding Bryant.
Fucker.
And he's in.
I wasn't even fucking ready for this shit.
What a play. What a run.
Well, Jim, it's almost impossible to guard these guys nowadays as they go down the field. These wide receivers, they have feet like ballerinas. And even though you get tight coverage, they're so quick, they can get open and make the catches.
Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. The Jets have it at the 24. And Ivory's tackled down after a gain of 5.
he is one of the hardest running backs in the entire league. Almost impossible to tackle at times. Chris Ivory.
He acts like his job is on the line every single time he has the football in his hands. And you said it right, Jim. He runs hard. He's not afraid of contact, and he's a great tackler.
And Ivory's tackled down at the 29. This defensive lineup boasts one of the best defensive ends in the game at Greg Hardy.
Greg Hardy is always in terrific shape. That's why he can hustle from the first play of the first quarter all the way to the last play of the game. Really good outside presence for Greg Hardy.
He's tackled beyond the markers. That's a first down.
You're running back in this league and you pick up first downs and you don't fumble the football, I promise you one thing, you're going to get more carries.
They're able to move the chains after that last run. Ivory, the lone setback this time. They hand it off to him again. And that's good for only a yard or two.
Ivory's trying to be patient, but there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain.
After running it, it's second down. Chris Ivory lined up in the backfield. Double tight end formation. They better hurry to get the snap. Fitzpatrick's running away from the pressure. Hardy with the sack.
Man, this defensive end, Jim, he is some talent. That time, good job, makes the move, shows the speed, and gets around there and gets the sack.
Loss of a couple that time. The Jets snap it at the 36. Has his target. Tackle's made, and the first down is picked up.
Jets on their offensive play sheet. They don't have many plays for third and long situations, but that is a really nice job that time by the offense, the quarterback. They pick up the first down. That'll get you going.
Now first and 10. And Ivory's taking the handoff. And he's tackled at the 32-yard line.
Ivory's a great running back to have on your football team, isn't he? He goes up in there and gets the first down. Now your offense has 3 more chances.
After the long gain, let's see what they do here. The ball is knocked out.
Well, the quarterback that time tried to squeeze it into tight coverage, but no can do. The coverage is too good, and the football falls incomplete.
This will be the 8th play of this drive. Second down and 10. And now here's the toss. And he steps out of the field of play. He's now over 50 yards rushing on the day. First down here after the run. Here they come back to the line after picking up over 20 yards on that last play. And that'll be a gain of about 2.
Ivory's never able to build up that power that he has as a running back when there's nowhere to go. Hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short game.
5.
This drive now about to reach the 10th play of the series. The quarterback motions the wide receiver. And the second quarter is underway with this snap. Jams it across the goal line for the touchdown. Still early in the second quarter. They've tied it up with that touchdown.
Really good job.
I couldn't believe I had that whole
finding a way to tie this score up. And now they can put the pressure on the defense to go out there and give them that football once again in good position.
Inside of the uprights. The Cowboys are ready to run back this kick.
The Cowgirls are ready to run back.
He's got a chance to return this one.
Oh,
He's got a little bit of daylight here.
He's in the clear. Gonna take it home for the touchdown.
Are you shitting me?
When you get a kick return for a touchdown, a lot has to happen. One, it takes talent by the kick returner, but look at all the good blocks we saw down the field and the speed of the kick returner. Touchdown.
The Cowboys ready here for the kickoff. Smith's going to test the coverage here. Slides off the hit, and he runs it out to about the 27 before he's taken down. The Jets coming back onto the field on offense. They took it down the field for a touchdown the last time they had it.
Listen, momentum is on their side. When you have that going for you, keep the defense guessing at what you're going to do. So I think it's very important to stay aggressive in this situation.
The Cowboys with 2 extra defensive backs in the dime. The Jets from the 27. Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. And it's Rolando McClain who makes the stop. And if you look at the numbers we have here, you really expect to be winning a game when a running back is having this type of a first half.
Yeah, boy, don't you ever, when you dominate on the offensive side, especially in the run game, you do expect to be winning. You have to go to your defense and say, stop them just one time, give us a chance.
Coming up, second down. Ryan Fitzpatrick under center. Toss to the outside.
Ivory's a very smart runner. He knows situations in the game. He saw the first down yard markers, and what does he do? He gets past them and picks up the first down.
Ooh.
Oh, look at that. Linebackers moving around.
Running room. And in for the touchdown.
There is nothing like getting a long running play for a touchdown. When you do, you just feel like you're stealing something. It takes good blocks, but most importantly, it takes a talented running back to get it done, and this team definitely has one.
The point after is good. The Jets getting ready for the kickoff.
Ivory, yeah, he's quick for being that big. No.
Fights off the hit. He's brought down at the 20-yard line. That return's good for about 21. The Cowboys take the field again on offense. They'll be looking for a repeat of their last drive. They came away with a touchdown and really had the defense on its heels.
Well, it's going to be hard to repeat what they just did because it looked so easy and it was well done by their offense. And I think when you talk about situations like this, it really comes down to one thing. Can the offensive line continue to dominate?
First down coming up. The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. Davis, the one who made the big stop.
Cowboys offensive coordinator, he has to be frustrated by that play. I think he calls the right play, but what happens to run, loses yards, that's just a bad job by the offensive line.
2nd and 12. Here's Bryant.
Oh, Revis.
That's reception number 2 for him. The Cowboys have played well enough to be leading so far, partner, but right now the game is tied. Romo's look good, though, and that should bode well for the rest of this one.
Well, if this keeps up this way, there's no doubt. I think it does bode well for them. Everybody is playing well on the offensive side. The play calling and the defense, they got to find a way to stop this hot quarterback.
McFadden, solo back set. First down at the 33.
Oh, thank God.
Thank God.
Good job that time by the secondary. They're in good position. They make the play, and it's an incomplete pass by the quarterback.
After the incomplete pass, it brings up second down. The catch is made by Witten. And that's Cromartie in on the stop. And there's a timeout, so we'll take one with them. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
They come to the line of scrimmage. First down. First down following the long play. Romo's going to take the snap from the shotgun. And it's knocked down.
It's a nice play that time by the defense. The offense is inside your red zone. You got to stop them from scoring. That was a good job of swatting the football away.
Play number 6 coming up on this drive. 2nd and 10.
Coming up to the line at the 13-yard line.
3rd and 10. He'll throw it over the middle.
Almost intercepted.
Things get tight down here in the red area. I got to give the defensive man a lot of credit, though. In position, sees the ball thrown, and is able to get that hand up there and knock it down.
The kick is through for 3.
Well, Jim, that field goal puts them in the lead. It was a nice drive by the offense, and what it does, it just gives you confidence. You did some positive things on the field, and it should carry over for you for the rest of the game.
Smith's going to test the coverage this time. Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24.
The Jets really have this offense cranking, Phil. They've scored on their last 2 series.
You know, what we see now in the NFL, so many different ways to move an offense. Screens, run plays, power plays, trick plays. Right now, everything working on the offensive side.
And Ivory's lined up now as the running back behind the quarterback. Jason Morrow makes the catch. Amaro's tackled down after a gain of 5.
Good job by the offense going the hurry-up offense. You do this to get the plays in, but also you want to consider.
Oh, come on.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit here. You want to stop the offense from scoring here with under 2 minutes to go in the first half. Good pressure on the quarterback, and they take him down behind the line of scrimmage.
3rd down on the way with 1 minute to go in the second quarter.
3rd and 12.
Throw it to the outside. They've got the hook up.
My gosh, the wide receivers in the NFL now, it's incredible. It's not that you have one. Every team has 2 and 3, and some have 4. Good job that time by him hauling in that pass.
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. Smith, a foot race to the end zone. The 10, in stride, and he's home for the touchdown. Phil, they have the lead now here late in the second thanks to that touchdown, and they should have it, in fact, when we go to the intermission.
Oh, now you're seeing the future, huh? So you know those things. I'm just kidding, of course, Jim. Like to have a little fun with you every once in a while. But, hey, nice job by the offense. That puts them in a great frame of mind going into halftime.
Ain't letting you get out of the side.
And the tackle's made inside the 15.
The Cowboys will be trying to make it 3 successful drives in a row as they retake the field here on offense, partner.
They got a great feeling from the offense so far. In other words, they're confident, they feel good, so you need to keep calling plays. They keep the offensive players in a positive frame of mind. You do that, hey, I wouldn't be surprised to see him march down here and score again.
Got drilled as he throws it.
When you see this cover 2 defense as a quarterback, you got to know where to throw the football. That time he did not make a good decision. You got to throw it sometimes deep down the middle. The safeties are not there. They're outside. He did not take advantage of that coverage that time. Now he's going to change the play. And look out. I think he's going to go down the field with the football.
Second down and 10. Looking long. With the contact, the ball comes out.
Well, doesn't get much worse than this, does it? You're losing a football game. Now you're looking at 3rd and long. And, look, there are no miracles in the NFL. I'll tell you that. So be smart. If the play is not there, don't force it. Dump it off and wait for the next time you get it.
Now looking at 3rd down. The Cowboys now move the chains. That's his first reception today.
Romo's job is to sell that play fake, and boy, did he do it that time. It fooled the defense, and they get to completion.
Romo's completion percentage, 50% on the day.
At the 34, 66 yards from pay dirt.
McFadden lines up in the backfield.
Run it,
First and 10.
Run it.
Throws the pass. Intercepted. It's wide open. Tackle's made.
Nice job of the defense outside. In position, they read the quarterback's eyes, and it led to an interception.
The Jets have put together a tremendous offensive performance here today, but it's still just a one-possession game because their defense hasn't done its end of it.
Yeah, the offense loves situations like this. They love it when they're playing really well. The deep
makes the catch. Touchdown. The late touchdown here in the second quarter gives them a nice lead with the intermission looming, Phil.
Yeah, great job on their side. They got a nice lead, but I just want to give you a little warning now. This is professional football, and those are professionals on the other side, and they will fight back. So be ready to come out here and play the same way in the second half.
And he'll start his return. And he's going to be brought down right around the 33-yard line. The Cowboys are set to take the field again on offense after a crazy sequence that didn't go their way. That turnover led to turnover points. And now let's see if the offense can get that back, Phil.
Yeah, listen, I know they're going to be motivated because after they turned the football over last time, the coaches took them to the sideline and just gave them heck. That's for sure. That's a good way of seeing it. So motivation, can't make those kind of mistakes. You got to go out there and be much better.
And they can't connect.
Anybody can hit that.
That will bring us to the end of the second quarter here in East Rutherford. We'll take a break and be ready for the start of the second half in just a moment. Smith's going to run this one out. He had nowhere to go, and they deck him at the 16-yard line. The Jets offense takes the field. Let's see if this momentum can carry over from the first half because they have been brilliant to this point, partner.
Yeah, a lot of things change in that locker room at halftime. You know, you might feel good about what you've done. Of course, you got to realize the defense might be upset and is willing to come out here and take more chances in the second half.
Looking to go deep. What an amazing effort by the receiver to strip him of the interception.
So many times when you drop a football in the NFL pass like that, it's because of lack of concentration. Really? You're just not serious about what you're doing.
Second and 10. And here's the toss. Has space. Going to take it the distance. Touchdown.
How about the blocking up front? Lets the running back get in the secondary, and he is so quick and elusive. He avoids the tackles and takes it all the way for the touchdown.
The Cowboys are ready to run back this kick.
Ain't over yet.
They're setting up the return. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. The Cowboys talked things over at the intermission, and I'm sure one of the first orders of business was to try to figure out a way to get this offense going, Phil.
Absolutely. That's what you want to do, and I think you do that by play call. So the coach, they have many plays that we call drive
I didn't know who you were going to
catch
throw
the
it to, the
defense
guy
by
on the top or
surprise.
the bottom.
They need to call one of those right here and right now to get this offense going.
Almost to the 40 at the 39-yard line.
First and 10. They'll run it here. Davis able to read that play and make the hit. quickly to the line. Looking long. Dennis Bryant is there. Pass is intercepted. And this is just a killer coming out of the half after all the adjustments. You simply cannot throw a pick while already losing this badly.
What's that old saying? Well, Mama said there'd be days like this, and I don't know if she told you it'd be this bad.
Dude,
it's been rough. I don't know what to tell you. The offense, hang in there, keep trying, and hope it gets better.
Nowhere to go, as this will be a loss of 3.
I really can't believe they fucking played you like that.
The Cowboys packing the box here. 46 formation. 2nd down and 12. Marshall's there to catch a ball that had a lot of heat on it. No time to huddle now. That was a big gainer. Now it's time to back it up. And Ivory's got it on the handoff. And here we have 2nd down. He'll get it again. Lawrence is all over the ball carrier.
I'll say this, in your situation like this, 3rd and long, and you're winning here, if you throw the football, fire the coach. And I'm just saying that because I don't think there's any chance they're going to throw the football in this situation.
It'll be 3rd down. The Cowboys defense now is going to go nickel. Powell's the receiver on the screen. That's been the story of this game. Another 3rd down conversion to move the chains. Coming to the line at the 37. That long gain sets them up here on this play. And Ivory's going to take the handoff now. And now they'll try over again on 2nd down. Toss to the outside. Fights through contact for a gain of about 5.
Well, he's in the NFL because of this, because this guy can break tackles. Good job on that play.
3rd down. This will probably be the last play of the quarter. Looking across the middle, incomplete as he was looking short.
God, that would have been fun.
The Jets really don't have much of a chance of picking up this 1st down. It's 3rd and long. Of course, the defense is looking for passes down the field. They're all over everything, and the pass goes incomplete.
The Jets call timeout, and they'll have 2 remaining.
No, I didn't want to kick. I wanted to punt it. There's
Quickly
no way
will be called on now to punt the football.
Maybe.
A punt just like it was drawn up, and now the defense has them backed into the corner. Tough starting field position here. The Jets with a nickel look here on defense. The final quarter underway now with this snap.
Hey, I thought you were going to
McFadden's
throw
brought down after picking up 6 on this play. Time for the hurry-up offense.
Sure, you're going to throw it.
When linebackers move around like this, you know what it means? Nothing confuses no one.
Romo to Bryant. Bryant's tackled down at the 43. That's reception number 4 for him. Let's see what they do on first down following that huge play. First down here after the completion. Incomplete, almost going in the other direction.
When you're going against a good quarterback and receiver in the NFL now, one of the ways to stop it is tight man-to-man coverage. You against him.
The Cowboys at the line of scrimmage with their set of receivers in a bunch formation. Beasley has the grab.
When you can't hit the quarterback or put pressure on him, there's not much you're going to get done then. That time, quarterback had time and throws it down the field for another completion.
Let's see how they back up the big play here. The Jets go with the dime formation here on defense. Jarring hit that time. Knocks the ball free.
Bryant's really hit hard that time. I know the football hit his hands, but when a defender times it perfectly like that, with that much power and speed going into that receiver, you are going to let that football go. That's human nature. Really good job by the defensive player.
Coming to the line at the 34.
Third down and 10. Dez Bryant on the receiving end.
Dez Bryant on the receiving end. He's used to that.
The offense heads to the line for the 7th play of the drive. Tony Romo will take it right from the center. Just a quick drop back. He'll throw it over the middle. Touchdown. And they cut into that lead.
Well, we're talking about some of the fastest humans on earth. And we take into account you can't touch them or breathe on them. That's how they're able to get open and make so many catches.
Cowboys getting set for the kickoff.
Joe. Oh, what the hell is this?
Flag is out. Sloppy mistake here. That kick travels out of bounds.
The hell, Joe?
The Jets will take the snap from the 40. They'll run it off the toss. Jones all over that offense and brings him down.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the offense that time on first down. Now the defense is in a good situation.
You better step it up. I know you can do better than that.
2 minutes to go in the second half. That's second down coming up. And Ivory's the receiver on the screen. They bring him down in the middle of the field at the 50.
Plays are not always going to be perfect.
Hang up.
Tight coverage, Good throw by the quarterback and a nice job by the receiver. Catching the football, breaking the tackle, and getting down the field for a few extra yards.
Fitzpatrick's completion percentage, 70% on the day. Back to the air here on first down. My goodness, what a hit. And the ball falls incomplete.
That's interesting as you watch the receiver trying to make that catch.
What's that?
He knew the defender was close, so he didn't put all of his heart into it. The defender made a nice hit and knocks the football out to the ground.
Failing to complete that one, so second down here. Ryan Fitzpatrick under center. Toss to the outside. And this will end up as a 2-yard loss.
This is a tough situation for the offense, 3rd and long coming up, but it's a good situation also. You're leading the football game, so there's no reason to take a chance and turn this football over.
Quarters formation here for the defense. 3rd and 12 to go. Coming close to an interception.
The Jets don't have a lot of options on 3rd and long situations. The pass goes incomplete, and the defense did a good job of staying back there and not giving up the deep throw.
I'm making crazy-ass interceptions on the ground, and you can't even get one right in your face.
Out of bounds. The Cowboys offense preparing to get this drive underway. Their last drive actually ended in a touchdown, Phil. We'll see if they still have it in them to issue a repeat performance.
Well, what you saw in that last drive was everything just came together perfectly for them. The experience of the football team, the talent of the players, and the coaches helped them out, and they got it done.
Second down coming up. Time, obviously, a factor the rest of the way. The Cowboys from the 27.
Oh,
is intercepted. It's going the other way, and this game is all but over.
What the fuck? Oh, my God, dude. He fucking tossed him the ball.
First down, offense readying for the snap. An extra tight end on the field for this one. And Ivory's going to secure the handoff.
Yeah, I love situations like this. This is when I was at my best, getting in the huddle and telling everybody all the things. Put 2 hands on the football. Don't anybody jump off sides. Don't take any chances. And most of all, stay in bounds.
2nd and 10 coming up. The Jets take it from the 33.
Oh, that's bullshit.
They run, the ball is out. No. The offense was able to recover the ball. Officials stop play now. They want to take another look at that last
really?
play.
The ruling's overturned.
Was the knee down, Phil?
Oh, I got one in.
Fumble first.
The other way.
I think what we need to do here, let's stop it when the knee hits the ground. And once we stop it, let's look at the football. Does he have possession of it completely at that time? If he does, then it's going to be down. The runner will be down before the fumble occurred.
Looks like they're in press coverage here. Here's the long
Oh,
throw
my
by
God.
Fitzpatrick.
Come on. That's ridiculous.
He'll try
I can't
this
let it get
one
away
from
from that.
47.
Ah, fuck. Come on.
An empty possession for the
right now?
offense.
I
Now
think
I'm
it was a
starting to fall
risky
apart.
decision to send him out there and kick this long field goal. They miss it, and look what they've done. They've given the other team's offense very good field position.
First down. Pressure on every snap now. Sheldon Richardson with the sack.
There's a couple ways to get to the quarterback. Run over the tackle or run around him. It doesn't matter as long as you get the sack.
Second down. Late in the 4th quarter. The Cowboys snap it at the 31. Going for the deep ball. On target.
It's just not done enough, I think, in the league anymore. Everybody's so careful. But look what can happen. You can have the perfect throw, the perfect catch, and a big play.
Romo's completion percentage, 50% on the day.
Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. First down at the 34. He's drilled as he throws. Second down and 10. He rips it right out of the wide receiver's hands.
Well, when you get a situation like this, Jim, and you get third and long, I'll tell you what catches the defense by surprise. Run a double move on the outside against the defensive back, because everybody in the stands and the defensive players all think you're going to throw it short.
Third and 10. And he's sacked, and that should do it. They won't get another playoff here.
Yeah, he came
well, it's
nowhere.
a big performance.
All right,
in front of a
I'll take that,
prime-time
chicken.
audience and a sweet victory in the end.
Of course, the players are not thinking about the fact that, hey, a lot of people are watching us here today in this game. But when you win, then you sit back and think everybody was watching us and you played well. Boy, that is some great
221 rush. Damn, you guys
Phil Simms and all the crew at EA Sports. Jim Nantz saying so long for now.
I'll have to go again when you're done. What the hell? Did Brian even watch it? Said he just left. Oh, he doesn't. He can hear it though, because I broadcasted in sound. Oh yeah, when he's we'll go again soon. I had to get you back for the. I had to get you back. It's, oh yeah, with the fucking Browns. Oh Jesus! Did you want me to turn up the heat? I could have beat you by another 20 points. I don't know. I know. What happened? I thought you were... I was scared at first. I thought you were going to fucking beat me. And then I got that run game going. Why the fuck? You got more fucking excuses. Shit. Tomorrow's gonna be fun. Damn. You hearing this shit, John? Shit. Fuck. Oh well, let's go. Yeah. You get him next time. What? On what? Part of that double XP. What real game? Oh, fucking Call of Duty. Yeah. Alright, I'm going to bed. I gotta get up early. Alright guys, see you tomorrow.